Help. Help. Hi. Hello, Sabu Joe and Gamer Please. How you guys doing today? On Saturday? Yes, Saturday. You went to a small convention. What convention was it? Hope things are doing clumpful. Things are doing very clumpful. I'm having a very clumpful Saturday. I don't know what day it is today. Clump is eating my brain. I'm getting all my days confused. Stun Game Festival? I never heard of it. But it seems like you had fun. A convention that happens at my city's airport. Oh. I hope you had fun. And you enjoyed your time at the convention. Don't surprising that you never heard of a small Brazilian convention. Is it like a specific convention? Or is it like what was a convention for? Anime games, all that random neat stuff? Nerd stuff. Okay. Well, good that you have fun. I want to go to more conventions. Maybe I'll go to another one next year. My sister went cosplaying as Fallon from Dungeon Meshi. Never gone to a convention before? There's a lot of conventions. There's not just like the big, super expensive ones that you have to shill a couple $100 for. They're like really small niche conventions too. I know for some reason there's like a bean convention where people just like go and just look at beans. I don't know where, but I know there is a bean convention. I fit right in, because I'm a little baby bean. Well, they all figure out how to make Lyos's arms so he can cosplay his siblings. Bring a photo of Bean Vana. No, I fit right in because I'm small like a bean. Very small. Best bean. Thank you. I think I'm the best bean too. I think I am the bestest of beans. 10 out of 10. Because only the bestest beans can be 10 out of 10. I'm the bestest of the best beams. The Beanor. She's a 10, but she's a bean. Then she's an 11 out of 10. She's a 10, but she has Clump as a mascot. That means she's an 11 out of 10. Okay. The normals don't understand the bean culture. And also, a normie, you know what else normies don't understand? They don't understand the clump culture. You just don't get it. You're not part of the clump culture if you don't understand the clump. Clump is clump, and clump M's. They don't understand Clump 10 to get 10% off of your bitch, GG. I don't know why. That reminded me. I'm getting in, another art piece delivered next month. We're getting another Vana artwork next month, chat. More Vana art. Yay! Vana art is the best art. You know, there's only one thing that's even better than Vana art. It's clump art. Clump art is so awesome that we only have one piece. That's how rare it is. Just a singular piece of clump art. Of just clump. That's so rare, chat. That's like pulling an S rank on gachas. One piece. Unfortunately, Clump only does have a singular Clump only artwork under his name. He has artworks with Clump and Vana, but that doesn't count as Clump art. That's Vana art featuring Clump. He's a 10 but hates Clump. And is 5 too generous? 5 might be a bit too generous. Clump is at least 80%, so he's a 2 out of 10. Clump is at least 80% of the appeal. 0.1 max. So Clump is 99.9% of the appeal. Is that what I'm hearing? She looks like she is falling asleep because she's so baby. The baby needs her nappies. And she looks like she's always falling asleep all the time. The baby woke up from her new nappies. And the baby is tired. The baby just wants to go back and sleep in her little crib. Because she's a little baby. But the baby must dream. Hi, Anthony. I slept most of the day. Let me tell you guys something. Last night I watched Junie Tyson And if you don't know what Juni Tyson is, basically like another battle royale to the death, like a death battle royale kind of anime. But it's really good because you don't know who's gonna win at the end. Like you think you know who's gonna win at the end, but then no. Just when you think you're rooting for somebody, oh, well they're dead. Well now I gotta root for somebody else. Unlike me, because I kind of read it from the beginning. I like picked my favorite, like right off the bat on the first episode. Like, oh, that person's gonna win. I just have a feeling that person's gonna win, and they won. And they won. It's also like whenever they win, they get like a wish granted to them. I won't spoil it too much because I think you guys should watch it for yourselves if you haven't watched it, because it's such a good anime, and it'll ruin it if I like say like who dies or whatever, or like how you figure out who dies. If you haven't watched it and you got time, you should go watch it. Juni Tyson. And now I'm watching The Elusive Samurai because I heard the name in a YouTube short and I'm like, oh, that seems interesting. I'm gonna check it out. And I think I'm on episode 3 right now. So I haven't even finished episode 3 yet. But I like it. Animation's really nice. It's really nice animation. I didn't catch who animated it, but the animation quality is chef's kiss. Baby yawned. I had a random idea to make a whole clump civilization with leaders and like everything a civilization needs. Clump doesn't need leaders. Clump is the one and only leader. Whatever Clump says, it goes. Because Clump's word is law. Clump doesn't need vassals. Clump doesn't need a council. Clump doesn't need... Clump doesn't need people speaking for him. Clump's words are the words of the Lord. Lord Clump. Hi, Anazara. Long time again, Nirvana. I'm sorry for not being here for your Chibi Mall debut stream. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I appreciate that you're here nonetheless. Thank you so much. I need to get in the game. Sorry. The flag of Clump. What would Clump's pirate flag be? Would it just be a skull with like tentacles around it? Like one of the tentacles are going through like the eye holes. And then another tentacle is coming out of the open mouth of the skeleton. Would he have horns on his Jolly Roger? You love it, cutie patootie. She's very adorable. My bean is very cute. She's just a little baby bean. Bean. No! I was gonna look at that tab later. Okay. I accidentally closed a tab. I mean, your Chibi models, cutie. I know. Don't worry about it. I know. I know you meant my model. Should I 3D print Clump? If you want to, I think I have his reference sheet in the Discord with his 3D, with his turnaround. Feel free to do whatever you wish, as long as it's what's the word? Tactful? Yeah, tactful. I just wanted to see it. If you do end up doing it, post it in the Discord or something, or tag me on Twitter or something, because I want to see it. Yeah, remember rule 1. Thou must not lewd the clump. If you have a plushie for your chibi model one day, I'm gonna be at the doorstep to buy it. I would love... Well, first and foremost, you have to make a plushie of Clump. Yeah. Clump plushie takes priority before Ivana plushie. Clump shirt. If anything, how I'm gonna do it, whenever there's Vana merch, it's gonna be like clothes and computer keyboard pads or keychains. Like Vana's gonna have all the clothes stuff, and Clump's gonna be like the plushie stuff. We do need a Clump keychain. You guys want Clump chains? Like just silver or gold chains with just Clump's face. Vana's hairpin would go really well on a shirt with more minimalist design. Oh yeah. Like a black shirt. And then like on like one of like on like either side it's just the Vana sign, her hairpin. It's just a plain black shirt. Or white shirt. Or whatever color. Shut up and take my money. You get the vision? Of course, of course. Did I ever tell you guys? I don't think I ever told you guys. Mama Vana used to make shirts. Mama Vana used to make and sell shirts. Like, she would have like that t-shirt press where you put a design on something and then you press it onto the t-shirt and then she would sell the shirts. If she still has that, I might be able to make some handmade shirts, maybe. I know a store that could do that. Yeah, I gotta see if there's a store nearby, maybe. I can feel the cute aggression overwhelming with all the potential Nirvana Tenchi merch. What would a Clump minimalist design be? Would it just be Clump's name on a plain shirt? Or would it be like one of his tentacles? Would it be like his face with his horns? Or would it be like a shirt with nothing on the front but a Clump design or something on the back? Oh wait, you know like the Pikachu shirt where it's just like the all yellow shirt but it's like Pikachu's face, so it's like a zoomed in close-up of Pikachu's face on the shirt? What if it's like that with Clump? I already have so many ideas. Look at what you did, chat. Either a zoom in of the face or the crown and the bow tie. No, what you did. You turned my brain overdrive with shirt designs. Let Madame Vanna get big fat money, y'all. You already had the idea with like turning my future Clumpsy design into an actual Clumpsy merch. And like the onesie, but with just with the clump. You already had that idea. I'm keeping notes of all these ideas, chat, for future merch. Hold on. Hi, chat. I just want to say a real quick thing. Sorry. I apologize if I don't say it enough. I appreciate you guys coming to my stream. And I appreciate you guys supporting me however you can. I just appreciate you guys. And I apologize if I don't say it enough. But I'm gonna say it as much as I can remember it. Thank you for being my viewers, and thank you for being my soulsies. Okay. Go away. Back up. Too close. Damn, give me my personal space. I'm going in the Discord server as ancient history to find a good image of Clump to model. Do you want like a transparent image of a Clump model, or do you want the reference sheet? Actually, I'm just gonna do both. If it's not visible in there, I'll just not put in images real quick. Hold on, I got you. Gracias, de nada. Oh, wait, that's memes. Here, I'll put in art. I'll put in the art tab. Excuse me. It is in the art tab. I'm gonna order a magnetic whiteboard to put on my wall. You're welcome. Oh my god, Bean Bonner's head's so big. Too big, Bean Bonner. She has a big, fat head with smooth brain. No ridges or lumps, no valleys or bumps. Just smoothness. That wasn't supposed to happen. um... Yeah, you just took my head. My head! Is this what they meant by off with your head? I don't think that's what they meant. Guys, you don't think my head's too big, is it? I don't have a 5 head, do I? You wouldn't say I have a 5 head, would you? Would you spare the baby her feelings? Shut up. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I take back what I said earlier. I hate y'all. Go away. Get out my chat. You don't deserve to look at Clump anymore. I'm for real dying. We're gonna continue the story as much as we can. You'll probably stop me again at some point. Oh. Hello. Hello. Can I talk to you for a moment? Nervously passes you with slow mode. I'm Rab. This is gonna be a wait. Yeah, I wasn't even gonna bother reading that. Applaud Rab using the applaud emote. Okay. No? Oh, that's what it was? Open, close. This cookie was strange on the controller. Ask you a second note. I can't read that fast, game. Wave using the wavy mode. That is added to favorites. Old emote to add. About Valeria's letter. Enough yelling, start talking. You're Valeria's friend, right? Phyllis, talk shop then. To tell you the truth, pretending to be a cat and holding my tongue is driving me crazy. No matter how this Rab attempts to disguise her voice, there unidentifiably a familiar male voice coming from inside the mask. Gerard? Ahem, Gerard, Gerard, keep it down. I am Rab, the Sea Breeze Festival mascot. I am the helpful kitty who delivers letters to everyone. Fine, let's discuss Valeria then. It all started with the Sea Breeze Festival tradition. During the Sea Breeze Festival, Aster Leeds residents are exchange letters to express their well wishes to one another. And the festival's two cat mascots, Rab and Vita, serve as messengers to deliver those letters. It just so happens that I'm the one dressed up as Kitten Rab today. But while sorting through the mail, I came across one letter where I just couldn't figure out who it was meant for. Letters like that are supposed to be returned to the sender. Problem is, there was no sender's name. There was no sender's name on the letter. We have an unidentifiable letter. Okay. Why does this involve me, Rab? With no other options, I decided to open it up. You're opening someone else's mail? That's a federal crime, Rab. Or Gerard. Whatever your name is. It was actually a love letter from Valeria herself. That's quite a secret. Right? What a trouble for some witch. Whose brain is packed with nothing but mischief and pranks actually has a crush on someone. It's just like from a horror story. So who's her crush? No clue, she doesn't mention any names in the letter, only know it's definitely a guy. Anyway, to handle this delicate situation, I wrote her a note as Brad to set up a meeting. That way she won't know who I really am. I never expected you to be the one to show up. Silver Crew, would you do me a favor and turn this love letter to Valeria? And please, if she ever asks, don't tell her it's me. Ever since I discovered her big secret, I can't shake this creepy feeling that I'm being watched. I can return the love letter to Valeria now, but there's something else I put there. I really want to know what's in that letter. Sure. I'm about to sneak a peek at the letter when I notice I will have been carefully resealed. How thoughtful of you, Gerard. I know we get to read it anyway. Boo. Nirvana, what's that letter you're holding? It's your love letter. Return the letter. Doesn't really matter if the person was meant... It doesn't really matter if the person it was meant for has already read it, right? Gerard? Here's the real secret for you. I was the one who decided who would play Rab during the festival. So Valeria knew who was playing Rab all along for Gerard. He was played like a fool. Thanks for doing this little favor for me. Might just another piece of your elaborate prank. Not at all, I'm truly thankful for your assistance. The letter may have been delivered, but I'm much too timid to ask for his response in person. Oh, she was serious. I thought it was a joke. Wait, so you weren't playing a prank? What do you like to know? Valeria is a woman of her secrets. Or some. For the Artisan Guild. I don't really want to go anywhere with Irona, but whatever you say, game. Episode 2. Hello, Vera. Oh, Vera, what are you doing here? The council chair asked me to provide full support of your investigation, so I analyze your possible destinations. Since your inquiry starts with the medal, you'll definitely visit the Artisan Guild. So I came here ahead of time to brief you to make your mission easier. Impressive efficiency. Orvilla is as reliable. Orvilla? That's not her name. You're welcome. Once you enter the second floor, you'll reach the heart of the Artisan Guild. I hope you will find useful clues there. Aren't you coming? I'll see you up to the next floor. Due to personal reasons, I can't enter the Artisan Guild's inner areas, so the detailed investigation is in your hands. This situation is a bit complicated. Let's head upstairs first. A serious-looking young girl stands at the top of the stairs. Are you two the investigators from the Pioneer Bureau? Come on in. As for that commander back there, stay away. You're not welcome here. I apologize, Dorothy. I'll leave immediately. See, I told you the situation was complicated. I'm sorry for that. Just some personal grudges, nothing to do with the investigation. I'm Dorothy, Guildmaster of the Artisan Guild. Speaking on behalf of all our artisans. What do you want to know? I'll do my best to cooperate. Start with the time, location, and the individuals involved. I'll take notes of everything. I'd like to ask Dorothy, who had access to the medal? Yeah, we were investigating the medal since it was part of why the town got attacked last episode. 5 people in total. Besides myself, there are 4 artisans responsible for crafting the medal. Where the medal was kept. After the medal was completed, we placed it in a specially designed safe. On the day of the ceremony, I personally handled the safe to the council chair. I know about when the medal was crafted. The medal was completed 15 days before the ceremony. It remained at the Artisans Guild until the event began. Further side are the artisans' workbenches and safe that held the medal. Feel free to investigate, but be careful not to damage any equipment. Thank you, Dorothy. You truly honor the legacy of the legendary artisan. Thanks for helping me in Nirvana. It's my duty. If there's nothing else, I'll get back to my work. Feel free to continue. I've been taking notes while you talk to Dorothy. Here, take a look. The medal was stored in a safe. Only 5 people had contact, Dorothy and 4 others. Before the ceremony, there was a full 15-day custody period during which the medal was kept at the Artisan Guild. The artisan sealed the finished medal into the safe. 15 days later, Dorothy handed it to the council chair just before the ceremony. Well, let's think on the culprit. Where do you think they'd mess with the medal? During crafting, during storage, after the delivery to the council chair. Well, I doubt it was with storage. Probably during crafting. No? Okay, then after the delivery? I didn't ceremony already begun. During the storage? But wouldn't there be guards? The full 15-day gap, there's no better time to act. Let's go check the safe. Was there nobody guarding the safe? What a masterpiece. Only Dorothy's father, the former guild master, could have crafted it. See, the safe's protected by a powerful lightning barrier. If you were to touch it directly, you'd be fried like a barbecue. Then yeah. Who was able to access the safe? If anyone tried to force open, they'd be unconscious instantly. The problem is, if the culprit wants to mess with the metal, they have to open the safe first. Did they use remote theft? Need a safe. There are many possibilities. You should split up. You check the safe, I'll look around. The safe appears intact. The lightning protection system is functioning properly. No signs of forced entry. The floor is clean. No suspicious traces. That wasn't really a thorough investigation. Everything else looks normal. No signs of intrusion. Urbana, what about you? Safe seems intact. You might need a new theory. The culprit could have bypassed the lightning barrier? Can they really do that? Remember, a suspect could be an artisan. If anyone could forge something to block lightning, it's one of them. I'd like to leave the workbench to you. I'll check nearby for anything suspicious. I think they would have taken whatever got them through the safe by now. Blueprint for dismantling the Lightning Legacy Core. Well. It's just out in the open. Workbench 1, the damaged lantern with scorch marks. Who just leaves evidence like that out in the open? A glove coated with unusual substance. Okay, whoever did this, they're terrible at covering their tracks. You leave all 3 things that you used to break the safe just out in the open in the... within line of sight of the... what do you call it? Of the crime scene? You seem to have made some new discoveries. Let's take a closer look at the details. There it is. Found Ryan's... Who the fuck is Ryan? Found Ryan's gloves at the workbench, number 4. They look like standard craftsman's gear, worn but without damage. Still, texture feels off. On closer look, there is a layer of unknown substance. What's special about the gloves commonly used by craftsmen? Skip reasoning. We'll go directly to conclusion. No. Blueprints for the... What is it? Okay. Unknown substance. What's the content for the blueprint? Blueprints for the dismantle of the lightning core divine heritage. What's unusual about the beautiful lantern? There's some scorch marks on the outside. All 3 items are suspicious, but the most suspicious one indeed. Find the most suspicious. Well, obviously it's a fucking blueprint. Yay! Come on! What am I doing? Am I supposed to press something? Sharp as always, Nirvana. One clue stands out the most. It's the blueprint. What do you mean it's not the blueprints? Why else would there be blueprints? The gloves? The blueprints are more suspicious than the gloves. The gloves surface scorched is scorched and melted. Just like it had been struck by lightning. Maybe it lets you bypass the barrier without getting fried. Let me try it. No. She can fucking try it. No problem, I'll take care of it. Looks like you're right, the gloves were on Ryan's workbench. That makes him more suspicious. Okay. Just because the gloves are on Ryan's workbench, that doesn't mean that those are Ryan's fucking gloves. Sure, it's likely, but without evidence, we can't say for sure that it's his. We still need solid proof. Do you have anything else? There's a locked box. Sounds suspicious. Let's check it out. What if someone put the gloves on Ryan's desk to frame him? What if Ryan's completely innocent? Where does this box come from? This thing is built tough. Maybe a good hard whack would do the trick. I'm sorry, I'm terribly sorry. I've committed an unforgivable crime. A coward, a fool, a sinner in the eyes of Asterly. This is what I have become. But for the sake of my wife and children, there was no other choice. It was for the Dark Mist Legion. They forced me into this, but why? They should have been Blank 3 years ago. Is it truly possible that Blank still exists in this world? Ryan, last words. Okay, Ryan. Ryan. Okay, Ryan. Okay, this is a confession, but still, Ryan, why did you just have your fucking... the obviously fucking gloves that were... Why were they just out on your desk? You didn't even attempt to hide them? They weren't in the trash or anything. They weren't burned in the furnace or anything. They were just out on his desk. Do better, Ryan. If I don't find this letter, please deliver my apologies to Lady Tina. I'm so sorry, Lady Tina. My cowardice has brought this upon you, and I'm not worthy of asking for forgiveness. I only wish that the Divine will bless you and keep you safe, and that you may survive the coming storm. Okay, Ryan. Dumbass Ryan. Did you find anything? How could this be? The metal is somehow connected to the Shadow Legion. Come on, let's head downstairs to find... Her name just keeps changing. Orvilla? Who the heck is that? They need to get the writing fixed for the official game. Because her name changed like 3 different times since we've been here. Olvera. First it was Orville, then it was Orvilla, and now her name is Olvera. What's going on? Quickly brief Orvilla, apparently. The Dark Mist Legion, are they still alive? Who are they? They're once Friar Bernhald's special forces. For some reason, they turn against Asterleads. Their leader, Denville, is a lunatic. Even after the war, they kept attacking us. They deserted Bernhald, became symbols of terror and despair. Tina and I led the charge that finally defeated them. Only then did peace return. And the Sea Breeze Festival was established after that. Now they're back with the Void Engram? These people are insane. You're just now hearing about them, Nirvana. You can't say that for sure. Man in Black? Witch? Void Engram, Dark Mist Legion. Now these 4 leads are connected, and I have a really bad feeling about this. We have to find Ryan! Right, Ryan's letter said he'd head to the ancient city of Build this afternoon. We don't have much time, let's get moving. With all due respect, Normal, your combat skills are sharp, but your gear isn't quite enough to face a Dark Mist Legion. Okay, bitch. Don't dog on my fit. That's an easy fix. Reforging will bring new life into your weapons. But head out once you're ready, Nirvana. What's this? Right. That's my daily stuff. Oh, tomorrow I get my bunny. Stunt battle image select pack. Oh, I can choose one? Oh, snap. Where is it? Inventory. Lights. Shadow Captain. Warrior Tyrant. Charge forward with Tux for 3 seconds, deals attack damage, knocks enemies airborne during a charge. Dark Mist Captain to launch Electro Bomb at the designated target, dealing AoE attack damage and disrupting their actions. Disrupting actions might be good. Mighty Colossus to charge and deal attack damage. The longer their charge, the higher the resilience break efficiency. Each stack increases resilience break done by 50%. He has the highest damage, it looks like. He has the lowest damage. This one seems more neutral. Expertise, skill damage, and healing. Okay, they both have healing. I think that's what. Yeah, let's grab that one. And that's a pouch. Alright, and how much money do I have? Oh. Upgrade it more? I can't. Oh, okay. Let's do max on all of them. Hi, Itsy. I can unlock it. Chance for 2.3 seconds and consumes 40 ERD to release a pulse from you. The pulse heals a caster and all affected allies. Okay, AoE healing. Nice. I am indeed Baby Vanna. I am the baby. Advance? Oh, okay. Can't advance that. Okay, I need to be level 30. So I can equip 2 of them, but I need to be another level to equip that one. Let's switch it up real quick. Item dash. Oh. Oh. Okay. Not be reached by auto navigation. Alright. Your features. Street theater. Okay, so that's right now, it looks like. As she's hosting a live street performance where participant act out certain characters. Hey, we'll do that later. But that's it looks like. Yeah. Right, hold on one second. It always does this. Here we go. Right, now where are we going? Oh, there's a chest there. Oh my god, I found the quest hotkey. Let me uncheck this. Nightmare looks like a cross between a goat and a capybara. You want to see the other ones? I don't have any other ones, but we can see them. You see, we got the boar. It's a boar, technically. We have this horse thing that's paid. We have this golem thing that's paid. We have this golem thing that's also paid. We have this thing that's a gotcha. We have this thing that's paid. And we have this thing that's paid. And we have this thing that's paid. We have this thing that's free. We get that free tomorrow with the daily login. And we have this one. It's paid. We have this one. It's paid, if I remember right. We have this one. I'm not sure. It might be free. It just says temporarily unavailable. And then we have this one. That's paid. I kind of just really want this one. I don't care about anything else. I just want the dog. Right now, where are we going? We're going this way. Hello, Vera. Or Orville. Or Orvilla, whatever your name is. The game can't seem to make up its mind. Let's go to the ancient city of Ville. Why am I still bald? You guys don't deserve bald on anymore. I do like the bubble looking one, but it's paid. So it's actually I think of riding on top of it is like a mech, I think how it is. Okay, where am I going? I'm going this way. I'm going up here and then I'm going back around here. Okay. It's just like a mech or a mech. Okay. And then there's this one. And then there's also this horse one. That for some reason has jets in its butt. And then... yeah, this one's gotcha. It does have like a little video. I don't know how you can have a fish mount when it's out of water because the fish is actively suffocating on being out of water. How can you have a fish mount? You can't breathe. What's this one? This is outfit gotcha. And that's enough fan service. I don't think this one has a video. But this one's paid. Yeah, he doesn't have a video. Unfortunate. Poor guy. Videoless. The float in the wind lets you... Tell me again, game. Hold on. The power of wind flow. Okay, so I don't have that yet. I guess I'll try to unlock that. Which I guess... that up there? I forgot. I don't think I have Pierce. Yeah, I think I need to go back here. I need to get that one. It reminds me of playing the game Wizards 101. Wizards 101 is an MMO. Yeah. Right, I'm here. Found him. Ryan's over there. Where's my family? I did everything you asked, not giving my family back. You think you Asterleads? Didn't think you Asterleads were this naive. You're useless now. Giving you a lie would just cause trouble. Say goodbye to this world. Talking will just waste more time. Yeah. We're going over here. How did the Shadow Legion appear, Ryan? You better tell us everything you know right now. But he's a victim. Why are you yelling at him? Please, Commander, save my family. They didn't do anything. My duty is to protect every Asterlead, including your family. That's why I need you to calm down and tell me everything you know. Before the ceremony, the Dark Mist Legion showed up. They took my wife and daughter. They forced me to put something strange inside the metal. I'm so sorry. I had no idea it would cause such a big problem. If it weren't for Nirvana, Tina nearly didn't make it back. It's all my fault. I'll do whatever it takes to make amends. What else do you know about the Dark Mist Legion? Their target, their location, anything? I'm sorry. That's all I know. I can hardly believe it myself. I thought you and Lady Tina had already defeated the Shadow Legion for good. What we know is not good enough. I'll escort Ryan back to the city and send scouts to track down this Dark Mist Legion. I keep thinking in the back of my head, Dark Mist Legion sounds like a edgy guy's gamer tag or something. You find anything new, please report to the Asterlead's Defense Corps. Got it. Let's head back. What do you mean head back? We don't need to head back anywhere. You seem a little down. I know I should be thrilled. Woohoo, big job done. I can finally pay off my debt, but somehow the carefree joy of the Sea Breeze Festival just feels further away than ever. How much more debt do you have? I don't like this, but that's life, I guess. No matter what's waiting up ahead, you just have to keep moving forward. Sorry for dumping all that on you. Alright, let's go find Lamon and get our reward. We'll deal with these troubles later. A giant blue plant containing immense enneagram allows ancient city. Oh, okay. Ah! So then I can... No, it's not letting me. Oh, L1 triangle? Oh, okay. Oh. Wait, there's no stamina for this. Oh wait, there is. It's using my regular, but I already have so much stamina that it barely that it just doesn't really matter. You could basically float forever if you go high enough. Ah. So the thing's over there, maybe? Oh, it looks like it's up there. Yeah, it's all the way up there. I need to find my way up there. Bart. How do I get out of this ravine? Through here? No, not through here. It was here. Can I use the things to... Oh! Oh, snap. Parkouring? I don't think I can do that. I'll try, but... Ah! I missed. Okay, I'm here. I don't see any other wind thing. The thing's up there. I don't see another plant. Maybe from there? Maybe I need my 4th and 5th jump ability. I need to unlock that, maybe. Probably. There's another thing up there. I doubt that'll get me anywhere close to that, but let's see. Yeah. Look at me here, though. Hmm. There's a way up there. I just gotta find it. Maybe that gate's supposed to teleport me to another gate somewhere up there? I don't know. Oh, oh. I don't think I can get any higher. I can't latch on to anything. It's too smooth. Okay, I guess we'll come back. might be able to stand on top of that, maybe. I need another jump. Oh, maybe not. Hmm. Where is it? Skills? No, not the full one. Was it balance? No. Personal space, party, trial path, monster hunt achievement. Where did I find the jump things? Oh, not personal space. Trial path? No. Not features. Not here. Not here or... Not life skill. There is a gacha, but for like the outfits and the mounts, yes. It's still gacha, but yeah. I haven't looked at like the what do you call it? The thing, so the wish probability of obtaining a rare wish is 0.15% with a total probability, including guarantee of 1.54. You're guaranteed to obtain a wish for a maximum of 80 draws. When obtaining a rare wish, you will receive a gift box. Base probability of receiving an advanced wish. The total probability. You're guaranteed to obtain an advanced wish or higher item at a maximum of 30 draws. Obtain an advanced wish or higher quality item per guarantee. There's a 99.985% chance it will be an advanced wish and a 0.5% chance it will be a rare wish. Rare wish. When taking advanced wish, you will randomly receive one of the following items according to corresponding probabilities. Base probability of obtaining intermediate wish is 12. Okay, so this is like 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, and then 6-star. Or some. Okay, so I guess it's basically guaranteed, but you still have to hit the max probably. You could probably get it earlier, but the max is 80. But it's guaranteed. There's no like losing 50-50, it looks like. And it's probably the same with this. Where did the jump ones go? Ability score. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I can get 4 jumps when I hit 30. I'm currently at 21. Okay. I was wondering where it was. Alright. Let us return. You still haven't met that guy yet. There's still a guy we haven't seen yet. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. Lemon, rarely see you outside the office. A better way to show my sincerity than to greet you in person. Bear already filled me in. Don't you have boss stuff to do? You two didn't just uncover the truth behind the metal, you helped capture the culprit, and even expose the dark horse hiding in the shadows. Now it's time for me to honor my promise. Are you ready? Can't wait. Everyone, your debt has been completely cleared. And a bonus, you receive a full year supply of Magic Tony's all-new hair care set, plus lifetime hair treatments. May you always shine strong and bright. Lamon's too sweet. He's like a gift-giving grandpa straight out of a fairy tale. I'll work for Astraleeds forever. Now then, Nirvana, you're the most extraordinary novice I've ever seen. No material reward could possibly match your potential. I would like money. Maybe gotcha currency. For free, of course. Right here, you don't have a steady place to stay, so I registered you as a special member of the Double Face Coin. A room on the second floor is yours for as long as you need and free of charge. In addition, I'd like to grant you an Ocean Platinum card. It marks you an honorary citizen of Astraleeds. The city is virtually wide open to you. Thank you, gift-giving grandpa. You're always welcome. I have business to attend, so I'll go. Why was mine less than hers? She got a whole lifetime supply. I got like a room for free that I probably could have paid on my own anyway. Not even like a money reward. Okay. I see who they value more. Look at him humming all the way out. He's definitely pleased with us. Of course, we brought back major intel. With a payoff like that, he's got every excuse to pull us in the next time the Darkness Region stirs. Especially you, housing status and Ocean Platinum card. That's not something he gives out easily. Someone's clearly trying to bring you into Astraleed's fold. It's not a big deal. Lamon's a nice man in general, but don't forget, no matter how warm or friendly he seems, everything he does is for Astraleeds. That's a council chair. Still relax. As long as Irono's around, no one's laying a finger on you. So, Irono, what's next on your grand plan? The job's done, so it's officially break time. Let Lamon worry about all the messy stuff. We're hitting the beach and getting some sun. What do you mean, we? Who's we? As far as I'm concerned, I want nothing to do with you. Oh, I can't fly? Okay, invisible walls. Is that a giant ship? Yeah, little Narulu. Whoa, don't sneak up on me like that. Sweet Switch and Thunder Demon Breaker are here to crash the fun too. Why am I the Thunder Demon Breaker? Hey, you did crush a Thunder Demon Smackdown. You need a cool title. That's how real adventurers roll. Then you're Onion Head Ocelot. Knock it off already. Narulu Pie, what's up with that ship? I understand why you like to have 2,000 cords lying around. I don't like to have them around. It's a necessity. That way you don't have to go to Best Buy and buy a brand new cord. You might already have just a random cord lying around somewhere. It's like one of the basic needs of life. You always need to know your social security number. You always need to have your birth certificate, and you always need to have extra cords. That's the Waycrest Carnival, a ship from the Malux Merchant Guild. It's been out of service before, but now some billionaire from Bernhard rented out for a party. A Bernhard billionaire? A party at sea? That smells fishy. Weird, right? Not only are there free invitations, but the mysterious billionaire is putting the whole bill on board. Now I kind of... No, that's suspicious. That's like Titanic. We're gonna like run into an iceberg and then he's gonna try to kill all of us. That's where this brave hero comes in. Ta-da! Check this out. Beaming with pride. Narulu just retrieved 3 party invitations from his pocket, passing 2 of them to us. Took me forever to snag these. I was gonna bring my parents, but they don't want to leave the statue of the hero, so we need to go have fun with my friends instead. So, would you guys want to come on board with me? I wouldn't say I'd love to. Count me in too. Thanks for inviting us, Narulu Pie. Why is she calling him that? That kind of just came out of nowhere. Hi, Gerard. Boarding's over there. Please show your invitations. Oh, it's Gerard from the Australian Defense Corps. Aren't you the deputy commander picking up another side job? Also, I don't blame, what's-her-face? Gerard's kind of hot. I think Gerard's the only attractive male character I've seen so far. At least to me. Naru's literally a child. And the boss of the Pioneer Guild or whatever, he's got too much facial hair for my taste. Hey, look who it is. The receptionist had to step out, so I offered to cover for her. Overa approved it, so I'm not slacking off. Really. All your invitations, check out. Go ahead and board. Enjoy the party. The ship's gone. What do you take me for? Some kind of slut? I'm not drooling over every single man I see. It's only a man I deem attractive. I'm Kingsley, your concierge. A pleasure to have you on board. Here's the ship's event schedule. Please keep it with you. Moonlight Deck, Coral Terrace, Ocean View, Shell Theater, Play with Wonders Bubble Machine, Play with Magical Creature, Napo, Taste Me Out with Chef Finest Creations, Dance with the Little Celebrities. So many activities! We can join them for free? Of course, tonight's entire celebration is covered by a wealthy patron from Burnholm. All you need to do is enjoy yourselves. That's Luno magic. However, young guests, I'm afraid pets aren't allowed on board. Please come with me for a moment. Wait, you're not going to give a kid a hard time, are you? Of course not. There's just a few formalities to handle. Since this guest is underage, we'll need a guardian's consent. Which one of you is a guardian? I'm not holding responsibility over him. She is. We're definitely family. Me and the pretty girl next to me are both this kid's big sisters. I never consented. What, just because he doesn't look like us, that doesn't mean he's not our little brother? He isn't, but... You can't just assume that out of somebody. Understood. The world's a big place. A family of 3 who look nothing alike isn't that unusual. It's called genetics, dick! Not every Punnett square equation is the same, asshole. Please don't worry. I just need to go over a few things with the young guests. I'll have him back in no time. Doesn't he need an adult with him? Oh, it's okay. I can go by myself. This kid does not know stranger danger. Nirvana, big sister. You and Irona go have fun. I'll catch up later. I think our quote-unquote little brother just got kidnapped. Stage. We'll do the stage last. Hey, why would you splash it at him? He didn't seem to enjoy that. He stole his cat? Nah, he can handle it. I'ma just keep dancing. They can handle what's happening. Actually, they can handle what's happening so much, I'm gonna go get water real quick. Alright, I guess I'll go help them now. Narulu Pai, what happened? He took my kitten! They gave you a hard time. Kingsley took me to this old man and said whatever I could to keep my kitten. The world was entirely up to him. That old man, I think he's a rich guy from Bernhold who's chartered this ship. He really liked my kitten and asked if he could buy her. When I said no, he threatened to throw me and my kitten off the ship. A child? Like, I don't like Narulu as much as the next person, but threatening to throw a kid and a poor cat off the ship? Of course I refused. My kitten's my best friend. I never sell my friend, but I didn't want to get kicked out either. The old man said we could play a game. If I won, I could keep her. But if I lost, she'd be his. And I lost, so he just took her away. Thank you, Nirvana, big sister. Maru, what kind of game did that old man make you play? It was a card drawing game. Look, these are the rules he gave me. Choose a surprise card of destiny. Will you be the lucky one? There are 3 cards before you. 2 are blank. One's a lucky card featuring the adorable Airy. Airy sounds like a fucking fairy name. Oh my god. If there's a fairy in this goddamn story, I'm gonna crash out, chat. Actually, I think Airy was the name of that goddamn fairy from Bravely Default. Choose one of the 3 cards, but don't flip it over yet. We'll reveal one of the 2 remaining cards, and it'll be a blank one. Now you have the chance to, you have 1 chance to switch your card. You have 2 choices. Stick with your original card, flip over when you first chose. Switch to the remaining card, trade your card for the last unrevealed one and flip it over. First, if you choose a switch, you'll need to pay a small token. What kind of game is this? You have to pay to switch your fucking card. If you flipped over the lucky card with Airy, then you're chosen lucky one. No final interpretation rates for this game belong to the host. He trademarked this card game. The player picks one of the 3 cards, and the opponent removes one of the other 2 as a wrong choice. Finally, the player decides whether to switch cards. It's basically, you have 3 cards, right? You choose one. You choose one, but don't flip it over. And then the other guy picks one of the cards and takes it out. And then you can decide whether you want to switch with the other remaining card or the card that he took out. And then if you have the one with the Airy on it, then you win. Naruto, did you choose not to switch cards? Yeah, the old man said if I wanted to switch, I had to pay 10,000 loot. That's how he fucking wins. You have to pay a fucking fee. What kind of card game makes you pay $10,000 to switch your card? That stinky bastard, he totally rigged it. Switching both your chance big time with these rules. He's that steep fee to scare Naruto off. For a kid, 10,000 Luna is way too much. I'm so mad right now. That so-called rich guy from Burn Hall is nothing but a mean old squid who bullies kids. I smell cookies. The baby smells cookies. So I got tricked. It's that old squid's fault. You just had a bit of bad luck. Don't worry, Sweet Switch and Thunder Demon Breaker on the case, right? Why are you actively calling yourself Sweet Switch? I cannot say it all at once. Let's reel that squid in. Thank you. Oh, let's go find that old squid. Is he, Oh no. He's not a fat bastard, he's an old bastard. Kid, don't worry, I'll take good care of this cat. Never seen such a clever. You literally stole a kid's cat. What kind of a... I want to insult him. I don't want to sound any more mean. She's not a pet. She's my friend. Doesn't matter. She's mine now. Do you have the birth certificate? Do you have... What do you call it? The chip papers or whatever? Do you have medical documents? I don't think so, sir. Is your name on her birth certificate as the owner? You can't just buy a cat. Cry all you want, I'm not giving her back. Pardon me, sir. I heard there's a rather special cat here. May I have a look? I promise I won't touch her. Since the lady's asking, fine. But just look, no touching. This game just has like random cutscenes. Thank you for your generosity. Sorry to interrupt. Your rest will be on your way. We'll be on our way. Verna seems to have her own plan. Let's ask what she's thinking. Wait, we're just walking away? Relax, I got a plan. Naruto, go grab a drink and take a break. Nirvana and I have some grown-up business to handle. Okay, I'll wait right over there. Naruto, what are you planning? Nirvana, I need you to challenge that old squid to one more round of— I don't got $10,000! Who the fuck you think you're talking to? Is there a guaranteed way to win? Just now I recruited the best backup you could ever ask for, Naruto's little cat. You've already made it. You were talking— What? You can talk to cats? Decide whether to switch cards, the cat will give you a signal. If the kitty meows, switch cards. If she stays quiet, don't switch. Easy enough, right? Wait, the real mystery is, how did you talk to the cat? I'm a great adventurer. I got my lead, Nirvana. The card game's all yours. Meanwhile, dig into that old squid's true identity. No way someone this shady is harmless. When the game's over, we'll have him begging for mercy. Got it. Nirvana, what should we do next? Let's find old squid again for another round. Well now, kid, bringing a chaperone to beg on your behalf. My big sister's got something to say to you. Sir, I'd like to challenge you to the same card game you play with Naruto. Same rules. Oh, very well. But what are you putting up as your wager? That Ocean Platinum card Lamont gave me after the commission might just do the trick. Is that an Ocean Platinum card? The mark of Aster Lead's greatest honor. They say only those who personally recognized by the council chair can get one. My first time seeing one in person. You're serious about wagering this? Absolutely. What are you putting up in return? If you win, I'll get the cat back to you. What a scam! That's totally unfair! I'm not upping my wager if you throw in a platinum card. Take it or leave it. Everyone is probably digging into this guy's background as we speak. I just need to stall him. Whatever it takes, I have to win that cat back. You know the rules, right? Need a refresher? I know the rules. Alright then, pick one of these three cards. Hold on to it, but don't flip it over just yet. The one on the left, the middle one, or the one on the right? Alright. So you made your choice. Now according to the rules, I'll reveal one of the two remaining cards. Cat cutter reluctantly pulled out a blank card. The most critical moment for card exchange is coming. The kitten suddenly started meowing loudly. Ren said the cat meows, it means I should switch cards. You now have a chance to switch, but remember, switching costs 10,000 Lumo. I can afford that. Sure you don't want to think it over? I'll switch. You should take your time. I don't mind waiting a little longer. He seemed to not want to switch cards. He's clearly trying to stall or cheat. What should we do? This old squid's trying to stop us from switching cards. The game was at a stalemate due to Cataclysm's cheating. Meanwhile... Oh my god, am I Rona now? Ew. I don't want to be her. I just drown her. Ah, unfortunate. I can't drown her in this pool either. Unfortunate. I just hope we actually get paid for this gig. Chef, is something bothering you? I didn't mean to mutter out loud. Sorry, miss. No worries, but if you don't mind, maybe I can lend a ear. Really? I mean, it's just a middle-aged old man grumbling about life to get by. You'll feel better getting it off your chest. Well, it's just I haven't been paid for this carnival yet. Usually we got paid daily. I asked around and it turned out that the Bernhard Tycoon catering this cruise still hasn't paid for it. Seriously? Yeah, he only put down a deposit. He hadn't seen a single coin of the rest. I really hope he's not planning to run off. Why don't we ask him about it? Confront the boss in person? Please, miss, I wouldn't dare. All I can do is blow up steam here in the kitchen. Still, it's not that bad. Talking to your uncles reminds me when I was 20 again. There was a young man, just like your age. We had a great chat, though I couldn't really help him with what he needed. Is someone looking for your help? Yes, a young lad with black hair. He's looking for someone, but I couldn't help a bit. A black-haired young man who's been looking for someone. That sounds rather suspicious. Thank you for telling me. Yes, I should be thanking you for this. If there's anything you'd like to eat, feel free to tell me anytime. Tina, what are you doing here? This lovely red-haired miss. Guess who I am? Irona, please stop teasing me. Really, how do you know it's me? Thanks so much for being mysterious. It's Lady Irona, of course I would know. How do you get on the ship? The council chair gave me some time off. I was too bored staying at home. I saw them handing out invitations while I was out shopping today, so I grabbed one. It's a party at sea, after all, so of course I wanted to come check it out. The ship won't leave after it leaves water, so I'll just consider it a vacation. Are you alright? I'm already recovered, Lady Irona. Really, don't push yourself too hard, okay? I know, rest assured. Oh, if Lady Irona's here, then Nirvana must have come along too, right? You're right. Actually, we are in trouble. The mysterious tycoon in Bernholm. I might know something. I think I've seen this Mr. Kagater before. He was holding a file and intuitively heading towards the top of the ship, so I followed him. He had a few words with a black-haired man. After the man left, he handed a file to the bodyguard and left as well. Nothing suspicious. Thank you, Tina. This is important. A black-haired man. Miss, is there anything we can help you with? I was just wandering around. I got a little bored. I thought I'd come check with you two. Is that okay? Of course. Meter and Rumi love chatting with pretty ladies. That's great. So have you two been working on this ship this whole time? Not really. We're usually stationed with the Meowlux Merchant Guild. We only got transferred here when we got called for a voyage, and this trip has been super weird. Weird how exactly? The guild got a huge order. A rich guy from Bernhold wanted to book the whole ship and insisted his identity must stay top secret the whole time. We thought he was some high-profile dignitary, but turned out to be some nobody named Kadeker. What's so secret about that? He made such a big deal about it. Before we sailed, he then shut it on like it was nothing. Kinda fishy, right? So you only met this Kadeker after boarding the ship? Exactly. It's just really sixth sense talking, but Kadeker feels different from the mysterious rich guy we've been talking to. Nothing alike. Could this Kadeker be an imposter? Thanks for telling. No problem at all. It's nice talking to you, miss. Organized intel. Feels totally different. Still hasn't paid. Talk to a male with black hair. Nope. Kadeker's identity as a rich guy is questionable, and the black-haired man on board may be involved. To uncover the truth, the file in Kadeker's hands could be the key. Tina, my dear. Did you try to recall for me again after Kandaker left? Did anyone else come down from the top deck? I recall no one left the top deck. Excellent. Then that mysterious smile is still with the bodyguard. That's reasonable. Lady Irona, let's take a look. Night Falcon Rev. Who are you? The boss sent me. That's so. I'm Hank. State your code name. That code name sounds cute and might make him suspicious. So you're a bird too. So no problem. Alright, what's the boss's orders? I've been sent to collect the file. The file? Why'd the boss send you? Well, the boss ran into some trouble. Can't get away right now. I know what you're worrying about, but this is important to the boss. Don't worry, he'll be safe with me. In that case, here you go. This thing makes me pretty nervous. Wow, that was easy. Can't believe how easy you got those documents. Only Lady Irona could pull that off. Sometimes bluffing works wonderfully. Anyway, let's look at the file. Principal entrusts the agent with full representative rights. Neither party shall interfere with the other party's actions. Any interference will result in termination of the agreement. Principal may revoke the authorization at any time without agent's consent. The agent may act fully in the name of the principal as such actions will carry legal effect. Okay. Let's look at the secondary document. All of Troud's assets have been transferred to your account. You could enjoy our lives with the money. All thanks to your brilliant plan, truly worthy of your reputation, boss cat cutter. With this big catch, we won't have to worry for the rest of our lives. Once the job's done, we'll be waiting at home with your return, boss. Admiring you as always, Twin Wing Pup. This old scammer's an imposter. Trout's a real Burn Hall tycoon. Luckily, that black-haired man uses caricature as a stand-in, so he himself can freely gather information on the ship. This guy feels even more suspicious than the old scammer. Irona, I can track this black-haired man down to try and sound them out. Now leave these two files to you. With evidence, you can expose the imposter's identity. I'm off then. I'll leave it for you to find Taltron. Wonder how their bound is doing. He's been stalling, essentially. Master Elite's morals are really declining. Young folks nowadays have no respect for elders. I'm not letting you swap this card today, and what are you gonna do about it, huh? Then why'd you even bother playing a game if you weren't gonna play fair in the first place? Bitch. Nirvana, you look terrible. I get it. If it comes to blows, count me in. I'll pull the soul man's beard right now. Wait, dude, don't be rash! That's right, the renowned detective Irona returns triumphantly. Now, Lupai, cover your ears for a moment. I have something important to discuss with your sister. Alright, another one of those adult conversations kids can't hear. Call me when you're done talking. What a scoop! Isn't it? This old scammer isn't just an imposter. He also secretly transferred away the money. Utterly shameless indeed. Tina's already... Like, isn't this guy in front of us right now? He can hear this entire conversation. I'm giving you all the evidence now. Go to the card table and expose Katteker's true colors. There you are. Let's continue the game. Continue. I'm here to expose you. You imposter? Imposter? You really don't know what you're talking about. You're delusional. How can you prove I'm an imposter? Among the witnesses Irona found, someone mentioned a sense of incongruity between Katteker and the tycoon. This witness is... The twins. The maid, Miss Miru, and Miss Rumi can testify. Look at these two girls group. The tycoon boarding ship is Katteker. But sir, your voice is different from a tycoon who communicated with us. Different. The tycoon had a young voice. I'm having a cold, young lady. It's nonsense. Only honest employees can join the Meowlux Merchant Guild. My sister and I are not talking nonsense. We found evidence. Evidence! The tycoon specifically trusted that he detests mushrooms and doesn't want to see any mushrooms dishes on board. Mr. Cacker, if you're a real tycoon, then why did you eat 3 plates of mushroom dishes in a row? 3 whole plates! I just wanted a change of taste. When you get old, you want to try new things. How can this be considered evidence? As for you, I suggest you put away those petty thoughts. After all, the expenses on the ship were paid by me personally. If I were a tycoon, where would I get the Luno? He's spending someone else's money. The only spending isn't yours. The money belongs to someone else. Cuff, I've never seen this letter. The letter clearly states that the ever-so-mighty Big Brother Cacker still trying to argue. The loan you're spending is ill-gotten gains from True Tycoon's assets. This letter is the proof. Who knows where he got this nonsense letter? I don't know anyone mentioning it. What twin-winged bug? What Taltra? Who are they? Are still trying to argue? It's time for that evidence. I'll take a closer look at this. How on earth did you... Should I read it out loud? During the voyage of the Waycrest Carnival, Party A fully entrusts Party B to act as an agent. Party A, Taltron, Party B, Cackator. Cackator, stop your feudal resistance. You're just a stand-in. A temporary stand-in for the real Tycoon Charlo put on the ship. Nonsense. This is all utter nonsense. You think you can deny my identity with a few randomly scribbled pieces of paper? It's all made up by you. Otherwise, if you had the guts, find the so-called Taltron. You looking for me? He has a baby face. I'm not into it. Young Master Taltra, what are you doing here? We signed a contract. You promised you not to show up. You shameless fellow. I had to stop all the bullying. You paraded around the ship with my identity. You've been trying to snatch a child's cat. Now your identity's been exposed. You still want to harass the victim? Edgar, you really are an old scoundrel. How did Angie find such an unscrupulous character to be my imposter? I should have reviewed him. I should have reviewed him beforehand. The ship is about to dock. It's time to invite you to the local Asteroids defense course. And by the way, I need to ask you to properly. How exactly did you transfer my assets? Young Master Chaltrud, you're sending me to my doom. If we go to the corpse, shouldn't you be more worried than I am? Don't forget you hired me as a stand-in to hide your track in the first place. Don't think you know me well, Category. I can't be bothered to waste words on you. Surrender. What's happening? Why is it cake? What's happening? What the? Before I can figure out, there's an explosion? Who blew up the ship? Is everyone alright? This guy tried to escape into chaos. Luckily, I was quick-witted. You did a great job, Gerard. Hey, you're welcome. It's all part of Deputy Dominion duty. Kateke's his name changed again. Kateke's real identity is a long-awaited Froster green bottle fly. He's been drifting between countries all these years, constantly changing identities to evade capture. You son of a... I was planning to retire after this gig. Who's buzzing? I can't hear it. Anyway, everyone, don't worry. I'll take Category back to the Asteroids defense course. There are many ways to make him suffer. I don't think you should be saying that as a basically a police officer. Oh, truck. Such a nice party turned into this mess. I'm truly sorry for all the trouble. I don't trust you one bit, babyface. How about I buy you all some drinks? Stay here, I'll be right back. Beltrod headed straight for the restaurant, leaving the three of us staring at each other. What on earth's going on with this kid? Yeah, did he say anything to you on the ship? He recognized me at a glance, and then we cooperatively took out his identity. How should I put it? His true identity is quite unexpected. How unexpected? Beltrod is actually a special executive officer. It's a military position with extremely high authority in Burnhold. It was my first time seeing one in person. That kid with a baby face? He's a special executive officer? Wait, he's an SEO? Who brought him all the way to Asterleeds? I want to ask him on the spot, but exposing the imposter was more important at the time, so I had to let it go for now. Then let's wait for Tautrod, but hasn't he been gone for a bit long? He ran to the seaside. Could you please take a look, Nirvana? See, I told you guys, I don't trust it one bit. He ran off. He escaped. Where are all these... Oh, pirates. Oh, and it's gone. Okay. It's lemon, not mango. Are you trying to be a teeth killer? Totoro was staring at the colorful drink counter in the store owner next to him looked even more dejected. Nirvana, thank goodness you're here. What's happening? Esteemed adventurer, this young man wanted to purchase 3 drinks, but he was short. He was short? But he doesn't know how to make... How is he short? I thought he was rich. I beseech you, adventurer, take him away from my establishment. Damn, I swear on my honor as a knight, this time it won't work. Oh no, you're just too good to work here. Beltrod, you made such a mess the first shot. You need to apologize properly first. You're right, I'm very sorry, ma'am. It's my fault. I'll take full responsibility for everything. Moongrace saw his sincere attitude and did not make things difficult for him anymore. After we cleaned up the mess, she even kindly gave us our 4 drinks. I cannot read all that fast. Nirvana, I'm sorry for troubling you again. It's embarrassing to say, but I really lack life experience. If it weren't for you just now, How did you even come this far? I usually commute between home and the night order. To be honest, it's my first independent journey away from home. The art of drink mixing appears more complex than battlefield tactics. First time, out of all the belongings are swindled with completely clueless about working. Is this guy a bit of a fool in some ways? It's not easy for you either. Keep it up. Thank you for your encouragement. Let's go back to the 2 ladies. Don't keep them waiting. After returning to Seaside, we gathered around and shared the drinks. Oh, my teeth are about to fall out from the sourness. Well, the best lemonade indeed. Actually, it's all thanks to Nirvana. Otherwise, I would have returned empty-handed. You two seem much closer now. Did something happen? Nothing happened, I don't know. I seriously thought a Burnhall executive officer would be a total perfectionist. A super elite where everything has to be just so. This is humanity. Quite interesting, isn't it? I'm truly sorry for causing such a strange misunderstanding. Let me formally introduce myself. I'm Tautrod, a special executive officer from Burnhall. At this point, I hope to be more candid. You're all important people. Lying to you brings me no benefit. Feel free to ask whatever you want to know. Why'd you come to Asterleeds? Actually, I came to eradicate the Dark Mist Legion. The Dark Mist Legion? That's what she just said, you know. You're not listening? That's right, they defected from Burnhall 3 years ago and have been carrying out terrorist attacks against Asterleeds. After being suppressed by your side for a long time, they have recently shown up again. These scumbags are disgraced from Burnhall, and we absolutely cannot let them roam free. Therefore, my superiors ordered me to track them down and use all means necessary to eliminate the leader of the Dark Mist Legion, Denville. Are you here to deal with the traitors? Are you here for Denville? You can put it that way. I came to Ashleeds alone. This operation is top secret within Burnhall. Even my family doesn't know. And you're telling 3 random people? I hid my identity through a party on the ship, hoping to gather intel as quickly as possible. The more people came to a party, the more intels I could get. And that calculator, he was standing to facilitate my freedom of movement. It was all due to my poor vetting that this fellow slipped through the cracks. I'm truly sorry. So after all that planning, did you find any intel on the Dark Mist Legion on the ship? No. Now that my operation is no longer secret, everything is out in the open, I sincerely hope the Asterleeds authorities could offer some help. How's it out all in the open? The Dark Mist Legion is our common enemy. So since it involves the Dark Mist Legion, I believe it's necessary to report to Mr. Council Chair, Orad. Come with us to Ocean Hill. What's bound to happen will happen. You can just enter his office? I'm surprised to see you. Anything wrong? Long time no see, Uncle Lamond. Mr. Uncle? Isn't this Tada? When did you come to Asterleeds? Uncle? This is a child of an old buddy. Okay, I thought you guys were actually related. A child of an old buddy of mine. I met him a few times when I was in Burnhall. Tada is his nickname. Quite cute, isn't it? Tada, weren't you in Burnhall neither? How did you become a special executive officer? You reported to the series of events to the council chair. After pondering for a moment, he nodded. Everyone, what are your thoughts on this? Outright is a Byronhold. He knows the Dark Mist Legion better than we do. Cooperating with him gives us a better chance of success. As the saying goes, it's better to have more partners than enemies. I agree. Since you're on the same page, I have no objections. We need a codename for this mission. How about White Knight? White Knight gleams bright, shadows scatter like smoke in the wind, heroes shatter the stars. Poetry bug has bitten hard. Come on, now's not the time for sappy poems, okay? Apologies. I can't help myself. Tada's a good kid. You'll work well together. Kina, could you please find out his plans first? No problem. Leave it to me. Lady Irona, Nirvana, it's rather embarrassing to say, but can I trouble you to both participate in the operation as well? The Dark Mist Legion is related to the Witch and the Void Engram. If we don't continue the investigation, I'm afraid it will become a threat to the entire continent. The Witch Haruga is behind the Darkness Legion, and for some reason, Haruga has her sights set on me now. I do nothing. I'm just a passive. I'll just in a passive situation. If Nirvana joins, I guess I had no choice to join as well. Thank you both. Please rest assured about the rewards. It will still be the most I can offer. I'll go for Movera now and have the Ashley's defense courts assist as well. I'll leave things here in your capable hands. I cannot read that fast, game. Barely even processed that. For now on, we're partners. Please call me Tada. I'm not calling you that. If needed, I can write up a personal profile to help you understand me better. That's not necessary. Why did his name change to Tada? I'm not calling him Tada. I now have a plan to deal with Denvo, but I still need some information to verify if it works. What information do you want? This after needs reconnaissance records in the Darkness Legion. I want to check someone's whereabouts, their deputy commander, Jaden. Hey, what are these American names that they have? The other guy was Ryan, and we got Jaden here. Was this Jaden Smith? He in the game? Jaden, I thought he'd been missing for a long time. What's he had to do with your plan? According to the intel I have so far, Jaden has something that is crucially important to Denville. It might be, how should I put it? A secret weapon against the Dark Mist Legion? The ultimate card, secret weapon. That's right, Nirvana, that's exactly what I mean. My identity doesn't allow me to enter the archives freely. Could I trouble you to find the reconnaissance records for me? I'll wait for you outside the council hall. Right, so... Oh. What happened? Okay, it kicked me out. Gotcha. But... before I do anything... I'm pretty sure he was... the last guy. In here. Not sure what can I do for you? Yeah, we have Tata, and we have Tina, and we have Overa, and we're obviously not choosing her. I don't like Irona, but I do like these three. So we have to choose one of these three to resonate with. I haven't seen what he does to like fight. Cause we've seen Overa and we've seen her, but we haven't seen him yet. This isn't Blue Archive. This is Blue Protocol. This is Blue Protocol Star Resonance. We're going upstairs. Dark Mist Legion, early stage of Astraleads, Independence War. In recent confrontations with the Dark Mist Legion deputy squad leader Jaden Smith was notably absent from the front lines. Suspect intellect suggests he was leading a covert mission targeting Astraleads. Classified details. Doesn't really help. Okay, can we untrack this, please? Thank you. Dark Mist Legion, middle stage of Astraleads. The infiltration operation conducted by the Dark Mist Legion reconnaissance unit against Astraleads and it ended in failure. Regrettably, they were unable to successfully capture enemy commander. They tried to capture somebody on our side? After retreating for Astraleads, the reconnaissance unit vanished en route to the ruins of the Towering Ruin. Investigation confirms a trace of the unit and stuff like that. So what's this area? Maybe. Anyway, we're going back downstairs. Yeah, it's loading. Oh, what are you guys doing up here? Shouldn't somebody be watching, whatever the guy's name is? Nirvana's already found the key information. Very efficient. Then let's go find Bernhold. That Bernhold kid. He has a name. I just don't know what it is. Mr. Council Chair, you're back. I'm glad to see that you're on high spirits. I just went to the core and have already briefed Olvera. They will support your actions. By the way, has everyone found any clues just now? The reconnaissance team led by Jane went missing after entering the Towering Ruin, presumed dead. I see. Let's go to Towering Ruin, find the secret weapon hidden by Jaden. An Imagine Seed. An Imagine Seed? It's a product condensed from strong obsessions. Each Imagine Seed contains different powers. But the form of an Imagine Seed is completely random and uncontrollable. Logically speaking, no one knows when or where it could appear. And how can you be sure that Jaden has such a thing? How can you be sure that it can be used to deal with Denville? I have a page from Jaden's diary from the time of the Astraleads Independence War. The evidence is all here. Take a look. My brain. I can't read no more. Jaden was a noble knight, so I trust his handwriting. Denville fears the Imagine Seed. It can awaken Denville's conscience. Tana, I'm sorry. Let's be clear. Are you planning to use the Imagine Seed to make Denville turn over a new leaf? I'm long past the age of dreaming, Miss Tina. Once I find the Imagine Seed, I can only use it to trap Denville and then personally send him on his way. Alright, the goal's very clear now. Go to Towering Room, find the Imagine Seed, and left by Jaden. Before the operation begins, I have a few more words to say to you. You know, you're the one who maintains the seal. Logically, you shouldn't be put in harm's way, but I know you're A child like the sea breeze. Undue restraint will only hinder your growth. Now, I want to confirm with you one last time. Tina, can you participate in the investigation of the tower room while ensuring your own safety? Yes, Mr. Council Chair, I can do it. Then go for it. If there are any problems from the Council Chair or the Creed, I'll deal with them. Now, you came alone to investigate the Darkness Legion. I greatly admire your courage. The courage of youth is always the most precious wealth. Go ahead and do your thing on this matter. You don't need to have any concerns. I got your back. Thank you, Mr. Council Chair. By Aruna, actually, I've already been very fortunate that you are a friend, not our enemy. Of course, my judgment about friends has always been good, and my understanding isn't bad. Mr. Lama, for you to speak so solemnly, you must have something special to trust me, right? Actually, there was a boy down Grim outbreak in the city earlier. There's still a batch of uninjured who haven't awakened. You're placed at the Andrea resting post. Only your healing arts can alleviate their suffering. Understood. Leave this to me, and don't be so nervous, Lama. We're a strong team. Then I'll take Lady Aruna's suspicious words. Nirvana. Yes, Council Chair. From my perspective, you're an undoubted genius. Okay, blazing me much? Like treating the rare sapling, I often wonder if I should let you live a more comfortable life. Sir, an overly comfortable environment cannot allow one to grow. Not to mention that I wouldn't call anybody here my friends, but I do like the city. Thank you for being willing to help Aster lead, Nirvana. Go on then, be safe. I look forward to your performance. For now on, Operation White Knight officially begins. If you need help with anything, you can come and discuss it with me, my dear. May the sea breeze bless you. My dear? In 7 hours? Oh gosh, okay. It appears that we are at an impasse. Oh, there's also some teleportation marks I haven't unlocked yet. Is it up? Oh yeah, it is. I smell cookies. Anna wants the cookies. There's that teleport. There's the teleport on the beach I missed, apparently. Complete main quest seeking in the past. We're on day 2. I still need to finish the day 1 stuff. And I am... Excuse me. Yeah, I'm 23, so I need 7 more levels until 4 jumps. I was thinking of something else. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember. That's a trading center. Wish, no. Maybe it's the wardrobe? I did want to take my glasses off, I remember. Trying to remember what I was trying to remember. Oh, right, the home. So I need to be level 25, so I need 2 more levels for that. Combat guild. Photo settings. Oh, yes. Green, crying. Oh. Reject. Play dumb wave. Rage, pacify, greet, nod, point, bow. Farewell. Oh, dance. Keep in bot, sit. We need the sit one, and then we need the dance one. I was sitting properly. Run, walk. Hold hands? Oh, that's kill. Props. Teleportation. Emotes. Reset phrases. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll have 2 preset phrases. I think amazing. And then Thank you. Then we have the bell. We have the laugh. We have the wave, and then we have the dance. Now, the thing is with this preset wheel, I can't really do anything about it. Like, I can have it up, but I can't move my cursor. But the cursor changes it for some reason. I have it there just in case, but like... Let's get all these teleports. I can't believe I missed that teleport. I've been here how many times? And there is one over here. Over there. And then there was one here. Up more. Up even more. And more. Okay, wow. This is high. Shrine area. one's here. That, and then there's one all the way over here. We'll get this last teleport, and then we'll stop stream for today. Oh, my foot. You got achievement for all the teleports. There's still this giant Asteria Plains map. I think I'll, at some point, maybe tomorrow. No, I'll try to do it tomorrow. I'll clear out this map because we only have this small little area that we got. I still need to get this somehow. Okay, we're gonna teleport here, and then we're gonna stop for today. Maybe, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have some like dailies I need to do. Yeah, let's go ahead and do these real quick, actually. Oh, it's this one. Oh, I barely missed that. Is it the same? Oh no, it's different now. And I want it all the way on the other side. This one's easy. Oh, I fell. How'd I fall? I think I fell because of the gap. Okay. It was up here. It was here? Yes. And then I remember there was some length on this. Almost fell. Ugh, jeez. Ugh, jeez. Okay, did that one. That's a cool robe that that guy has. Probably bought it. I mean, I don't blame him, but it's the beta. Even if we are getting refunded, it's the beta. You did that one. No. We'll go to this one. And this is the quiz one, I remember. Observe the monster info and answer. Hey, they're doing emotes. I don't know which emote what. Which one's doing angry? Of course, the questions are different. How many goblins are doing the same dance as the league? Which one's a league goblin? Just one. Literally just one. Oh, three. He was right behind. Lead goblin not included. Okay, so two. What? Were the numbers different? Right, did that. Ugh. Ah. Nothing. Alright. Now that is it for today, chat. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. We'll see you tomorrow for more Blue Protocol.